There are mornings when I wake as if the world was asking me a question. Not a loud one, not a demanding one, just a quiet invitation. The question is, how will I meet my day? The older I get, the more I realize that the way I answer that question shapes everything that follows. I've spent years trying to wake up gracefully, trying to rise into the day with intention and inertia. I don't always succeed. Some mornings I stumble, some mornings I drag myself forward, but there are days, those good and honest days, when I manage to kiss the morning sky simply by being enough to notice it. I've learned that grace is not a performance, it's a posture. It's the willingness to open my eyes slowly, to let the light come in without rushing to meet it. The quiet moment before the world starts making demands. It's the decision to pause before the day sweeps me away. Just pause and think about not what you've accomplished in your life, not your work or your struggles with budget and your family, and forget all the tough questions for a while and just think about your own existence and what it means to you. That's a good way to start a morning, with a cup of coffee, and know that you are loved. And I wake sometimes with a tear in my eye because I remember that beauty is abstract, that there are many beautiful things, but many tough things to see in life. But to tear all that away and to see the real beauty that lies in this life that we are given. Sure, things are going terribly wrong with politics and the environment and this divisiveness that social media is causing. We can focus on the negative, but we also can look at the glass half full to feel the cool air on one's face as one steps outside on a beautiful spring morning. So I wake with presence, and the world feels different. The ordinary becomes luminous. The familiar becomes sacred. I notice the way light spills across the floor like a blessing. I notice the way a bird calls from a distant tree as if announcing that the day has begun. So I start the day off tender, hopeful, and alive. Creativity begins in that noticing, that golden moment of noticing. And compassion begins with that noticing, and self-actualization can begin with that simple noticing of, hey, I'm alive, and this is beautiful that I have a life and I have a choice of how to live it. I have a life and I have a choice of how to live it. And maybe the whole secret, maybe the whole world needs to know that we kiss the morning sky by letting it kiss us first. To meet the day by letting it meet us exactly where we are. And we rise not by force, but by surrender. We surrender to the beauty, the ache, and the mystery of being alive. And as Carl Sagan once said, the pale blue dot. We are alive on this speck of dust in the universe. And what an amazing thing that we're here right now. So what a way to rise in the morning, cup of coffee, quiet morning. And Sunday mornings seem to be the best mornings for me. So if we've entered the moment with grace, then we can proceed throughout the day with grace. Okay, well, I'm wishing you all graceful mornings. And just think about it. How do you, the question for you is, how do you start your morning peacefully? How do you start your day on the right foot? Because it's so important to start one's day mentally and physically on the right foot. Have a good day, everyone.